Hello and welcome to Demo Reel. As always, I'm your host, Nearphotison, and we're here with a special treat. It's our first episode of 2018, so I'm going to do the very first official US PlayStation Magazine disc from 1997. Over 20 years ago. It came out in, I think it was October 97. So it's been a while since this disc came out. I'm excited though. We've been playing for a while and we've been doing a lot of the Xbox 360 demos. Which all came out in like the 2000s. So it's nice to kind of go back to the 90s here. We don't get a lot of, not even the 2000s. Most of the ones we've been playing have been to like 2012 or something, but maybe not that late. But anyway, we have a nice selection of games here. I love this menu. We don't see this often. I don't remember if any of the PlayStation Magazine ones we've played have had a demo like this. I don't know. But anyway, I'll just walk you through each of these here. Intelligent Qube will be the first one we play. Cube with the Q, because that's, of course, how you would spell cube. It's right there in the pronunciation. PaRappa the Rapper. I don't know if we've played the first PaRappa. We might have. We've played it, like, Jammer Lambing, I think, like, maybe PaRappa 2, but that would be interesting, because I still don't really know how to play that game. Tomb Raider 2 is an interesting one. I'll talk about it in a minute. Then we have Fighting Force, which I don't know anything about, but I think is like a military thing. Similarly, Ace Combat 2 is a flight simulator. I think we've played Ace Combat 2 before. And then NFL Game Day 98 is a demo. It's a trailer demo, not a playable demo. I don't know why I said it's a demo. It's a trailer. It's a video. We won't be playing that. We'll just be watching it. Similarly, Tomb Raider 2 is also a video, but it's not a trailer. It's a gameplay demo where we watch, I guess, one of the game developers play the game. Some of you may remember a lot of games. I don't know if they still do this in games, but when I was a kid, a lot of games, if you left on the start menu too long, it would go into playing just gameplay footage, and you would just watch it. I don't know if they still do that. I don't even know if games still have start menus anymore. Like, I think some do. I don't know why I'm saying that. I don't play a lot of games, but no, I know that they do, but I don't think they go to like these like demo screen saver things. But this is something different. We'll be watching this and I'll be talking over it like I was playing, but except I won't be playing. I'll just be watching somebody else play, so it'll be better than normal. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into Intelligent Qube here. Our first game. I haven't heard of this game. I don't know anything about it. Looks like we can set bombs with triangle, accelerate with square, mark and capture with X. And circle does nothing. It's weird that mark/capture both map to the same button when circle does nothing. I guess maybe there's probably a reason for that. So we move with the D-pad, and yeah, it seems pretty straightforward. Let's go ahead and check it out. I always love seeing I don't see that Sony Computer Entertainment America presents that often anymore either. Maybe it's just because I've been playing so many Xbox demos. I just feel really nostalgic for PlayStation today. I don't know what it is. But Intelligent Qube stands for IQ. That's good. That's good to know. I might not have pieced that together otherwise. So here we've got our menu here. Down there says Intelligent Qube. What's spelled with the C? No, they fixed it. Never mind. Okay. So there's a 2P option, but it's just me, so we'll just do 1P. What's an ominous sound? There's something really cryptic about this. Okay. Says blocks. Okay. Accelerate accelerates the squares, and they crushed me. Now they're making this big loud noise. What is... What am I doing? I got crushed again. Oh, now... Boy, I really do not understand. Okay, so... I can get rid of blocks that way. Once I run out of space, it's pretty much over, though. And there I go, I'm falling! Oh my god! Oh, Jesus! Oh, what the hell? Okay, I would like to try to figure that out. So, 300. What does that mean? IQ 0. My IQ is 0. Holy, that's awful. Okay, I'm gonna check out the rules. There was a thing about the rules. So I'm gonna see what's going on there. So there are a lot of rules options, but this is
Basic rules.
Basic rules. Oh, it's narrated. Good.
The concept of the game is to try to capture the cubes.
Okay.
The player can mark a spot on the stage by pressing the X button.
I figured that much out.
By pressing the X button again, the player can deactivate the mark. The game is played by marking a spot and then successfully deactivating the spot. Now let's try to capture a cube. First, mark the spot where a cube should be captured. When the cube is about to land on the marked spot, press the X button. The marked spot is then deactivated, and the cube is captured. Repeat this to capture all the necessary cubes. If any cubes are left to fall off the stage, the number of fallen cubes will be calculated on the block scale. Every time the number of fallen cubes exceeds that of the block scale, the player loses the last row of the stage. The player must prevent the cubes from falling off the stage. When the player is avalanched by the cubes and falls off the stage, it's game.
Okay, that's about what I was thinking after what we saw, but I wanted to hear it explained to me. Okay, so we're going to try it one more time.
IQ is measured against the player's efficiency in capturing the cubes, as well as the total number of cubes captured.
Gotcha. He did 0 too, and he did a lot better than I did. Okay, so there's also like Forbidden Qube and Advantage Qube, and then 3 demos. That is a lot. I could do a whole episode on just the tutorials for this game. Let's go ahead and we'll just play it. Just go through. I don't want this to be 30 minutes of Intelligent Qube. So we're on the second stage here. Okay, and I know what I'm doing, more or less. Still not good at it. It's a shame I can only place one of these at a time. Really makes this hard. Oh crap, I messed up. I put in the wrong thing. Lost a lot of space there. Okay. I should probably at least make myself a path so I can, like, move forward. I want to get pushed off the stage or crushed, you know. Okay, so, yeah, that's all I can get there, I think. I could probably keep going, but yeah, those are all gone. Now, what do these green spots mean? That must be one of the tutorials I skipped. Like, they're definitely where the green spot, like the green cubes were. But I don't know what they mean. Okay. Oh, something weird happened there with that black one. I don't know what that was. Whoa, 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 whoa. What just happened? Okay, I pressed triangle to see what bomb does, and that's when everything went red. So I'm assuming that had something to do with the bomb, but I don't know what it meant. Certainly cleared out a lot of cubes, though. So that's good. I just don't know what it means. I'm actually going to get all of these. I'm pretty excited about that, actually. I like getting all those cubes. Oh, that felt good. Okay. Now we got a lot more space to get through these. Man, that noise when I get the black cube is really, like, troubling. Makes me feel like I did something wrong. We're doing pretty okay here, I think. Oops. Crap. Wasted some space there. Because I put it in the wrong spot again. But we're getting the hang of this. Wish I knew how to use those green ones. But, like, I think that had something to do with the bomb, I think? I'm not positive. Again, this is the kind of thing that if I had looked at all the tutorials I would know, but I just didn't want to take the time to. Not only just in the episode, as myself in my regular day-to-day life didn't feel like spending that much time on this game. But, crap, we're about to run out of space here. Crap! I did not know that that would destroy that whole... Well, fuck. I would thought I was going to at least clear it. 4,700. That was just bad luck. Or timing on my part. Do I have an IQ of 2? Okay, I don't know how that's figured, but that's Intelligent Qube. I'm not going to play any more of this. I think that's plenty to get across what the game's like. 2-player would be interesting. It's a shame I don't have anyone playing this with me here, but that would be something to see, I'm sure. But we'll go ahead and move on to our next demo. But you can look for Intelligent Qube in the fall of '97 and put your IQ to the test. Our next game here is PaRappa the Rapper, a game that I have a really bad track record with. I remember never being able to really do well with this game when I played it back when it was a newer game when I was younger. But also, the handful of times it's kind of cropped up here on Demo Reel, I seem to always do bad with it. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm not great at these. But anyway, I'm not going to talk over the song. So here we go.
Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. If you wanna test me, I'm sure you'll find the things I'll teach ya. Sure to beat ya. Nevertheless, you'll get a lesson from teacher. Now kick, punch, jump, block. Once more now, kick, punch, jump, and block. Don't get cocky, it's gonna get rocky. We're gonna move down to the next jockey. Now duck, jump, on, turn, pause. Listen carefully, jump, pause, duck, and turn. Yeah, I see you're getting better. Kick to the limit in order to get her now. Kick, punch, chop, block, chop, kick, punch, block. It's gonna get harder now. Duck and jump, turn and pose, duck and turn, jump and pose. Come on now, why don't you follow my words, because we're almost done. I'll make it easier first. I wanna see if you wanna see what it means to be the man with a master plan. Are you the man now? Here we go now. Kick, punch, block. Chop, kick, block. Block, turn and kick it. Block that punch. Duck, duck, turn. Jump, kick, chop.
Oh, I didn't even get to try that one. Okay, yeah. Let's try it again one more time, just because it is so short. I really want to do well with this, I just don't know why I can't.
Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. If you wanna test me, I'm sure you'll find the things I'll teach ya. Sure to beat ya. Nevertheless, you'll get a lesson from teacher. Now kick, punch, jump, block. Once more now, kick, punch, jump, and block. Don't get cocky, it's gonna get rocky. We're gonna move down to the next jockey. Now duck, jump, turn, pause. Listen carefully, jump, pause, duck, and turn. Yeah, I see you're getting better. Kick to the limit in order to get one now. Kick, punch, chop, block, chop, kick, punch, block. Gonna get harder now. Duck and jump, turn and pose, duck and turn, jump and pose. Come on now, why don't you follow my words, because we're almost done. I'll make it easier first. I wanna see if you wanna see what it means to be the man with a master plan. Are you the man now? Here we go now. Kick, punch, block. Chop, kick, block.
I think I did even worse that time.
What?
I don't know, I just can't do it. I don't know why. I just can't get a good rhythm with these games. I like them. I like how they look, and I like the songs. I think it's funny. Anyway, I'll get this right. This is a non-interactive preview, so I'm not actually going to be playing this any. But this is Tomb Raider 2. We've played Tomb Raider 2 on the show before. I don't remember offhand which episode. I remember the first time I played. I think the first time I played any of the PS1 Tomb Raider games was on a disc that was pretty early on in demo reel. Like, I think it was in the 40s. I should have looked before I started this, but I was still feeling down about how bad PaRappa went, because I can't get PaRappa the Rapper down, no matter how. Like, I've played it probably a dozen times in my lifetime, but every time it's always been bad. Even though I like the game a lot, I just can't get the rhythm to it down for some reason. Anyway, this is a different type of thing here on demo reel. We've played we've played Tomb Raider 2. And that's it. Is that the whole interactive demo? I thought for sure it was gonna, or the whole non-interactive demo, I should have said. I thought it was gonna do more, but all it did was show us run forward and jump in the water. I thought it was gonna be something new, but it was even less impressive than when I play it by myself. Our next game here is Fighting Force. Looks like we've got some melee combat controls, so should be able to. Gotta remember to use the L1 and R1 to dodge and run. And I don't think I know this game. I'm gonna wait and see. It's a big Z logo in the background. This makes me think of Dragon Ball. I think that. Why is it a Z? Shouldn't it be like? I think it's a Z. It looks like one. It's a little bit obscured there, but looks like there might be an option to do multiplayer. I'm betting that, like I said, press start button. I think if we had another controller hooked up, it would have let us do co-op, which would have been cool. So I'm thinking that this is like a side-scrolling beat-em-up type thing. So we've got Alana, Hawk, Mace, and Smasher. I usually like playing the female characters. Not a lot to distinguish these two, though. Like looking at Smasher and Hawk, you can clearly see how they would play differently, but Mace and Alana look like they would play the same. I think Mace might be a little bit taller. I'm just gonna go with Mace. Whatever. I don't mind being Mace. Still trying to figure out that logo. I'm pretty sure it's a Z, but with the Fighting Force in front of it, I can't tell if there might be another letter behind it or something. Anyway, yeah, so we just move around here. Guess I'm supposed to fight this guy. He walked up to me. His name's Baldy. At least he's not a caped Baldy. I don't think I could handle that. He'd take me down in one punch. But more guys. So I guess the different character models have different names. This one's Smiler, and then this one's Colin. Oh, this guy's got an actual name. Why does he get a name? Anyway, it controls kind of like a fighting game, sort of. I kicked the car. Okay, I actually kind of like this so far. Oh, I picked up a weapon. He dropped his nightstick there, and I just picked it up. Jeez, it's huge. I mean, or maybe it's not a nightstick. It's like a pipe. Okay, I thought it was like a baton or something. It's like this huge pipe. Okay, another health thing. Although I don't think I need it, but whatever. Can I knock this down with my pipe? I do like this sound it makes. I like the way that the gate shook when I was hitting it. This guy's name is Crusher, and then Misery. His name was Misery. Okay, so this has the problem that a lot of 3D PS1 games that we've played have, where the background doesn't feel entirely stable. We see little pieces of it like flickering or disappearing for moments. Oh, we found Baldy again. Okay, so I thought for a second they might all have unique names, but it is just each character model has its own name. So we fought Colin, who's Smiler again. Looks like there's two Baldies. Or no, that one's Banger. Okay. I can't tell some of them apart. Maybe the models themselves aren't that different, but they do definitely reuse the same characters. Like, they're the same names. It's weird that, like, okay, so when it was just Baldy, I thought maybe it was just like, you know, like maybe how my character pictures them, or like what she would call them, just based on their physical appearances. But then we've got Colin, who completely throws everything off. They're gonna take me down, dang. Shoot. I want to try again, if I can here. Where does it... What will it start me back up? Okay, well it kicked me back to the main menu. I went ahead and came back. I'm playing as Alana this time, just to change things up. I can't get to this health pack though, it fell underneath the truck. I guess I don't really need it quite yet. Hold on. Yeah, there we go, that guy dropped one. I figured somebody would drop one soon. I also figured out how to grapple, I just need to press circle. It was on the control screen, but I just forgot it. It also jumps sometimes, but I don't know like what makes it jump. But there we go. And let me see if I can try out... Okay. Well, I was going to see if I could try out my special move, which it said was circle plus X. I assume that meant grab them and then... I don't know. Well, was that my special move? I was pressing circle and X and I did like a low sweep kick. Was that it? I don't know. I made it into the building though. Oh, and I guess that's where the demo ends? Okay. Well, that was... Shoot, I almost regret loading it back up, but we gotta see another character, I guess. I guess we'll go ahead and play Ace Combat 2 then. I wasn't expecting the demo to just end like that. This one, we will fly a plane. Ace Combat 2. Oh, there was some other text if I couldn't read it fast enough. This one's got like a phoenix in the logo instead of a Z. So I know Ace Combat. I think we've played Ace Combat. Yeah, we've played this. I remember this shit. I shouldn't be so negative. I have no idea if this is good or not. This is not... I have no frame of reference for judging this game. I know that I am bad at it, and I don't like playing it. I have trouble with these flight simulators. Anything where I have to, like, they try to make the flight, like, realistic. They try to make the controls realistic. I can't do. Like, I can do stuff where I'm, like, out in outer space and I just, you know, it moves around the way, like, a character would. Okay, here we go. I can use the shoulder buttons to turn, I guess. Okay. I was having trouble turning because I was trying to use the directional pad, but, okay. I don't know if these missiles lock on while it's red. That's kind of what I thought. I still missed, though. And it's kind of slowly turning. So, up and down move my nose, which means it changes my altitude. And then right and left on the D-pad. Whoa, dive. Okay, I didn't want to dive because I was so close to the water, though. And I don't know, it's just... Planes control awkwardly, and while like a well-choreographed dogfight looks really cool in like a movie, or even in real life, the way like watching planes from the outside is really cool. Flying them on the inside requires patience, especially if you don't know what you're doing, like me. Whoa. Okay. Did I dodge? I think I dodged. Okay, cool. I dodged a missile. Okay. And I am diving, but I don't want to fly into these buildings. Oh, we're over like a city. Okay. It keeps telling me to dive, but like, I'm gonna kill myself here. I don't want to dive into like a building or the ocean. These buildings look so small. I guess it's probably because of how high up we're supposed to be, but I don't know. They look like it feels less like we're really high over a real city. Hold on, I want to see if I can get turn back around. Feels less like we're high over a real city, more like we're just flying over like a model. Due to the perspective, like. Okay, yeah. When I get closer, they look more like real buildings. There we go. I just wanted to see how big they got. So what happens if I hit next? It just takes me back here. Okay. Okay. Well, like it's not going to be any different, but we'll go ahead and try this for a little bit longer. Somebody's coming up around our side here. Looks like. Oh, I'm engaged. Okay. It's so hard to turn and just face the right direction. In range, fire. I'm upside down. Okay. Ooh, I bagged one. I think that's the first time I've killed somebody in this game, including the last demo. I could be misremembering. I don't actually remember. Okay. Ooh, I fired 2 missiles by mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I think I have a pretty good idea of what I'm doing at this point. I'm still not good at it, but I at least understand basic concepts. I'm just bad at this. I keep instinctively pressing the directional buttons when I want to turn, but all that does is make me spin. It's just not useful. Warning. Shake them off. Okay. It says on our left, but the arrows are to the right. It's weird. There's a bogey on our tail. That's not good. Let's just, here, let's do one of these. I think the first-person perspective also throws me off, because, I don't know, it's a little bit harder for me to, like, understand exactly what I'm doing sometimes, because I'm not used to being a plane. Like, in first person, when you're just like a human walking around, like in an RPG or something, or an FPS or whatever, I know what I'm looking at most of the time, because I'm used to being a human. It happens every day. Every day I'm a human, for at least a little bit. And then, but like, I'm never a plane, ever. I'm never a plane. So, like, picturing what I look like from the outside, like, am I upside down right now, or am I flipping around? These things, like, it's not like I can't tell. It just takes, like, a second longer for me to process what I'm looking at sometimes, especially when I start spinning, or when I mean to turn, but I end up spinning. Like, it takes me a second to realize, oh, that's what I'm doing, because, again, I'm not used to this perspective. But, like, these are things that would disappear as I played the game more. Like, it's just, like, I haven't played many of these games. If I played a lot of flight simulator type games, especially ones in this vein, where they're going for, like, at least a level of realism. I don't know how realistic it is. I have no frame of reference. Oh, no, missile alert. I've been hit. I don't know what I'm... Like, right now, where am I? What am I looking at? I stalled. What am I doing? I'm looking at the ocean now. Okay. I don't even know what stall means. Was I just flying directly up too long or something? Okay, I'm diving, but, like, I don't want to fly into the ocean. Okay. Things also look a lot closer than they actually are sometimes. Like, that's part of what made the buildings look small to me, is they looked like they were close, but they were still tiny. And I don't know why that is. I don't know what causes that, like, to happen. Because, like, they did get bigger when I got close. It's not like they were just small to create the illusion that they were far away. So I don't know if they were realistically proportioned. But anyway, we've only got a little over a minute left on this run here. And I'm not going to play it again. If they kill me in that minute, or if the demo just ends, I'm going to be fine with that. I almost didn't play the second run at all, but I wanted to look at the game a little bit more. Oh, there's an enemy in sight. Where? I don't even see. Is it down here? Oh, I guess so. Okay. I was telling me to dive, but I'm over the city. Okay. Why does it have to be dive? Okay. Well, whatever. I got shot down. At least that time it wasn't because I just flew into a building for no reason. Oh, shoot. I pressed start because it told me to, but it was going to do a replay. I didn't even notice. Oh well. Let's go out. That'll do it for us here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I apologize if I've seemed a little bit less energetic than usual, especially in the last handful of games. It's just been a lot going on, so because of the holidays and trying to record this and everything. I wanted to get this up in the first week of 2018, but that ended up not working out. But should be weekly episodes from here on out. So come back next week on Friday, and I'll have a new episode up. I'm also planning to start playing a new game, a regular Let's Play game soon. I'm going to try playing Jade Cocoon, and hopefully that'll work out and you guys will get to see that. up here. Those episodes will go up on Monday once I get my act together and get to where I can actually record it. But in the meantime, thanks for joining me. I really hope you come back and watch some more. If you like this video, you know what to do. You can, if you haven't subscribed, you can. I would sure appreciate it. You can like the video, leave comments, things like that, help it get more traffic. But you know, it's all just if you want. You guys know how YouTube works by now, I'm assuming. But anyway, I really appreciate it, and let's go ahead and watch our last little thing here, this trailer for NFL Game Day 98. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Show me the gameplay.
Show me the gameplay. Show me the gameplay.
I'm going to show you the gameplay. They want to get the players' feedback. They want to get their interest. They want to go as far as to get their movements. And so now when somebody plays a game, they're playing a simulation of an actual football game. Sitting down with the programmers also lets you know how good they understand the game and in turn which allows them to make a better game. So obviously a lot of work goes into it, a lot of preparation. The key was to get some realistic plays that Pittsburgh Steelers ran, defenses that we ran, specific plays that players really need in the game.
You look at the game and you go, well, heck, we run that same exact play.
One of the biggest things in the NFL right now is the zone blitz. So they're going to incorporate some of the zone blitzing into the game, different types of coverages that we play now.
Show me the gameplay.